there's a lot, you know, that's riding on this result. Okay, so I'll explain. I'm P4. We are 7 points behind Kai, 9 points behind Lorenz Patton. Now there's a few issues here. Number one, it's extremely likely that we have maybe like a 12-car grid, so it's going to be really difficult to outscore one of our rivals by a lot of points. So really, all we can hope for is that we beat Kai. That's probably the most realistic one. The issue is, Kai is in a bit of form at the minute. So, yeah, fresh off a podium. It's not looking good, bruv. Regardless, we are going to try and get one more podium. I think if we get 3 podiums, that's a decent season for me. I really want to win this, but this track for me is like, you might as well just put it in the bin, mate. Because, like, frankly, I'm terrible. I am shocking around here. So, yeah, Abu Dhabi in the bin. It always seems to happen. Like, they always put Brazil, Abu Dhabi at the end, and I'm freaking terrible at both of those tracks. 21.4 banker from Lorenz. Oh, that's great, because my personal best is a 21.9. So, beautiful. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost around here. I've been practicing. I had an issue about an hour and a half ago, hour and 20 minutes ago, where I wanted to start practicing, but my wheel just wasn't working. So I was in the lobby, and I had no force feedback. I kept on turning my wheel off, back on, off, back on, off, back on. It wasn't working. I then disabled the preset in the game, re-enabled it, disabled it, re-enabled it. I also closed my Fanatec software, reopened it. Nothing worked. I basically wasted one of my practice lobbies, and then eventually I just literally reset. I turned my computer off, updated my drivers, updated the firmware, so I lost another lobby of practice, and then eventually it all worked. So, like, it definitely wasn't ideal that I had to basically lose 2 lobbies to try and get my freaking wheel to work, but alas, those are the cards we've been dealt. So I'm a couple of lobbies short, but that aside, yeah, pace-wise, I think I've found an okay setup, something that I'm relatively comfortable with. I think I could probably knock out maybe a 0.7 at most, but that's not looking great when you look at the pace of others. Anyway, who cares? Qualifying, mate. We don't care for it. It's never been our thing, so yeah, we're not going to bother. All right, Ryan's on the line, so let's bring him back. How's food?
It was lovely. Beautiful.
Good to know, good to know. Care to explain to the people why you're not racing tonight?
Well, we can tell the good news. The pedals are fixed. Took a lot of surgery, but we're back for next season. But basically, when you have a month and a bit off, you don't want to rock up to a league and then just kill everybody in a breaking point. So, yeah, we'll be back next season. So that's the good news. But tonight we feel like we just want to help Tom beat Formula Kai, and that's the goal.
There you go. There's the wise words from the man himself.
Get the fans motivated.
Your mate's back in here, Lucas Serra, or today he's called Luquitas Serra.
Oh, gone fancy.
So I'm sure you've read the PB.
Yes.
Hello, Chaddy, mate. That's a bit of an issue. That is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I think we'll be towards the back.
I am just basically running SRC with a couple of modifications, so good. That's good. I might actually put a lick of fuel in the car in case I fumble, and I can go again if I need to.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware.
Yeah.
We've got a car leaving the garage.
So let's get stuck in.
We're looking forward to it.
But we'll do this warm-up lap, get everything warmed up. better attendance than Brazil. 12 is...
One more. We had 11 last week, so... yeah.
It is what it
Big
is. It is what it is.
It'll be refreshed. They'll be back to 20 cars on a grid next season.
Yeah, about a month.
I think Tom will definitely 100%. I think the top 5 easily will go up a tier.
Do you think? I was thinking top 3.
No, I think it'll be the top 5 just because of number. The only reason why I say top 5 is because the numbers that have dropped from other tiers, so they'll just put more people up. It won't be just a reward base of the top 3, which I think what it would be if, you know, the game was at its peak, you know. But I think it'll be the top 5. It might even be more than that, just depending on what people have been doing. So yeah, I think it'll be the top 5 if I'm being honest. But that will just be because of other tiers, people not signing up for next season.
In my mind, I'm still going with top 3, and I feel like I have to get a top 3 in the championship to justify promotion. Just in case.
Yeah, no, I think go for it so you can get a top 3 anyway. Like we'll because you're what? You said I think 7 points behind.
7 behind
Kai.
Kai, yeah. I mean, if I win, then that's it. It's done.
Yeah, so we just beat Kai today. We win the race.
I mean, to be fair, he'd get me on count back, but you know,
Yeah.
fraudulent second places.
Yep. Well, good luck on your lap.
Cheers. No, not happy with this. This lap's in the bin. I'll go again.
Yeah, it is tough. Like when I was just doing laps myself for the first time, it's just awful. That left-hander to go on the back straight, you have to get that right perfectly. And that corner you just did there, the left-right, which you backed out on, that one's tricky as well because you can lose it on the exit as well.
Yeah. One sec.
It's nuts.
Hydro, cheers for the sub, mate. Cheers for the 3 months. And yeah, hopefully P3 in the standings. Hopefully we'll get that today. Lovely. 21-6 from Tachubi. Love that. Oh. Benjamin's spun. Cool. Right.
At least you know, another driver that I had beef with.
Well, we'll try that again.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Why am I lagging? What's going on? Why am I lagging?
Stream's fine.
I've lost my chat. My live chat's gone.
You can use, by the way, that curve on the right, but it is really sketchy.
I don't like it. I've never used it.
Yeah. And then same for this one as well. Most people sometimes don't do.
I'm lagging, bro. What's going on? Like, I'm down to like 30 frames.
Jesus. For the stream, it's fine. That's the weird thing.
No, something's gone wrong because I've lost my chat, so I can't see what chat's saying.
Yeah. Maybe just like Windows off the game and then come back on it again.
I'll have a look now.
Yeah, because I remember Otis did a 20.6 here, which is nuts. I was like comparing myself to that.
Okay, why is my mouse scrolling up on its own? I'm not doing that.
You are having a nightmare today, man.
Yeah, I am. Huh? Where's my... What's going on?
People are saying it's a bit laggy on YouTube. Maybe that's what it could be.
I've got a Discord update. Give me a sec. I'm going to restart
Okay.
Discord.
No problem.
1 second, chat. Try and fix this real quick. See if I can find the issue. Already had to update my wheel drivers once. Now it seems like maybe Discord's the next one to get updated. Right. Let's see. The RAM must be at full. Yeah, I might need to download some more RAM, to be fair. That might be a shout. Download some RAM. Right. Yeah, I got some drop frames. Okay. Turn the game graphics down a little bit, maybe. See if that helps.
Just literally watched the Forza Horizon trailer. Looks unbelievable.
I had no idea.
It's just come out today. It's in
Right.
Japan.
I think we're lagging a bit, but I'm gonna hope we can get through this. Can't hear you on YouTube right now.
See if I can confirm that.
Can't hear me on YouTube? That's a new one. Sound's gone.
No, they're trolling. I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go on track anyway.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Oh, now my Stream Deck's packed in. Fantastic. Something's not happy on my PC. That's for sure.
Whenever I've had frame drops, I always just restart my PC or
Oh yeah,
a
let me
graphics driver update.
let me restart my PC real quick. I have got a graphic driver pending, but I don't usually like to turn to run on the latest one.
Yeah, no, I understand. I had that once. It was PSGL Japan, and I updated it. And my frames just went down to like 20. It was crazy. And I had to uninstall so much stuff. But then I just put in an old graphics, an old driver, and it was fine again. That's all it was. And then I waited for the next one, and then it was fine again. So I'm on the latest one now. It's fine. So it's always scary to do it.
Because I don't run the game driver. I run the creator driver, the studio driver.
Oh really? I run the game one all the time.
Just keep posting chat if anything does go wrong.
So much of a difference between the two, would you say? Not really.
Studio's got a little bit less performance for gaming. It's more for other stuff like apps and stuff. Because I'll do a lot of also Photoshop and editing using my graphics card as the main power source.
Yeah. I get it.
I'll try again. See if I can improve.
You're gonna cook.
Yeah.
We believe.
Let's just get a sub 22 on board.
Yeah, just settle it in and then go all out on the final lap.
I am on the wrong fuel, just realised.
Yes, should remind you of that.
Oh, terrible. Bottomed out.
this exit.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Terrible lap. I'm still getting little lag bites. First time I've had this with the multi-stream.
Weird. Very weird. Just looking at the lap times now, and I wouldn't have been too far off anyway if I did. I thought these lap times would have been a little bit quicker. But I guess everybody's just turned up for the vibes today.
Yeah. I mean, good thing for me, because like I said, wheel issues before, freaking taking away practice time, not ideal for sure.
Yeah.
I am sitting at basically 0 confidence right now, so I'll send it on the last run. I hope I can get a bit of time. I mean, P9 being on 8:04 for me is miles away, so I'm gonna need a a big lap to.
Yeah, I think if we... Lorenzo's doing everything he can at 21.3 at the minute, he's on pole. But if you can get just top 7, that'll be alright.
One sec.
And that's a 0.7 at the minute, so...
Getting hot. Guns out. You need to hop into an infratic stream or something, Chaddy, mate. I ain't got none of that here. I ain't got no guns. I ain't got a license to carry, bro. I've already done the fuel chat, thank you. Right.
All set, we're ready to go. So let's get
Straight
the car
back
out
out.
to the track.
Fuck it, go shirtless.
Hopefully everyone ahead doesn't fuck around too much to try and like slow down to get a gap.
Yeah.
Is there a stream?
No. I was hoping there was. I went on the PSGL YouTube and only F3. Commentators must have just quit mid-season, which is a shame.
Yeah, I mean, doing a stream for 12 drivers probably a bit of a not ideal situation. Right,
Yeah.
let's try and get a lap here.
Go on, Tom. PB in session. Let's go.
Already over. I got a full seatback drop at the last corner, man. At the start of the lap.
Yeah, I saw.
Honestly, just give me a break. Oh, I needed the first sector to be green for a start.
You can still bring it back here, though. Still bring it back. There we go.
Terrible. Funny enough, that is my PB, but like, well, matches my PB, but like, yeah, way more time in it. Just don't know why my wheel's giving me fucking issues today. Fanatec, like, get your shit together, man.
It's just nuts. I've had people in FVR say about there's something you can do with the wheel, like where it connects from the base to it. Apparently there's like some nails you can tighten or something, which basically stops it. Depends on which base you've got or something, but yours looks quite similar.
But my base isn't getting loose though.
Yeah, I know it's a weird thing. It's like a connection thing. Like I'll have to ask him again, but there's a guy called Jensen who had really bad issue.
I think I heard it's to do just tabbing in and out of the game constantly. Obviously, I'm doing stuff for streaming things. When you tab out, it does the wheel. It's the same reason why sometimes I lose my settings or my rotation goes to 1080 because like you tab out and it just resets it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I think it is just a bit of a game issue as well, more than.
Well, funny enough, I got to be honest. That's not a terrible qualifying for what I was expecting.
Yeah, we're cooking the race. Hey, Kai's qualified poorly for his standards this season.
I could have got a really high 7 in that. Would have been a really high 7, so it would have been P10 at most. But so
yeah.
But
anyway, we say to the chat.
I'm more of a racing
this is
guy.
all part of the plan.
Not so much a qualify.
We wanted to do a last to first today, Tom, didn't we? That was the plan. We didn't want to do a proper quali.
No, yeah, I wanted to make it a bit more interesting, spice it up a little bit, make it a bit more of a challenge. Right. I'll be frank, I'm going to be racing with SRC today.
Alright.
We're going to vibe with it. Although I might go down on the wings because I've just got a feeling, and I'm sick and tired of being slow on the straight, so I might go down, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with the rest, to be honest. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna myself basically hopefully a pain in the arse on the straight. So we'll see if that's right. We'll see if that's the right adjustment. Right. What am I thinking here? Strat.
You can do. I think medium hard's just the safest bet, to be honest. I think just stick with the pack. 10 to 13 we can do, or 11 to 14.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with it.
Ready up at half past.
2 stop genuinely cooks if the pace of the train is slow.
Yeah, you can do medium hard, but again, it depends. You've got to do it a bit earlier than what you think, because I watched F2 do it,
Oh,
and Lut, he pitted too late, and that cost him. But he did catch up to the end, but it was too late. So yeah.
my stream looks a bit laggy on playback here. Hopefully it's not laggy on stream. Oh, when
On
I'm doing,
Twitch, it's fine,
when I'm doing
but
this.
sometimes on YouTube, there has been people saying that it buffers sometimes on laps.
I think we leave the
But Twitch
two
is
stop
fine.
open. I think we leave the two stop open and just see what people
Yeah.
do. I meant to go a half lap under, not over. There we go. Go under half lap.
Say yeah, if we go for it, we can do a lap. We can do 5 and 16, or 7 and 18. Are the two for the option of the two stop. But for the one stop, we need to go probably between 10 to 14, ideally.
Yep.
Later, we obviously leave it the better, because again, tyre wear is pretty bad around here.
What's the
People
latest
do
for a two stop? Lap 7.
Yes, it's the latest.
And the earliest lap 5.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what people do. I think
Yeah.
if I go for this, ideally I probably want to be on my own, but I'll make a decision based on the pace of the train. My strategy will entirely depend on how fast the train's going.
Yeah, we just got to remember it can work the two stop, but you need somebody to help you out big time at the front going slow. That's the only reason why Yana was able to catch back up. But good luck.
Cheers. I've got no force feedback.
For fuck's sake.
I got no force feedback. I pressed the back of my wheel with some sort of cable and I've lost the force feedback. Thought this guy wasn't racing.
Yeah, I thought he put no on the attendance. What the hell?
Yeah, I've got no force
I think-
feedback.
Shit, do you want to quickly try and fix it on the straight? Well, it's all bunched up. Bloody bollocks, man.
Everything today is supposed to be ruined by Fanatec. My practice, my qualifying, and now the race.
Gonna be a 10-minute video on a fanfic.
I can't get it back. When this happens, it just seems lately it's like permanent. I can't get it back. It's like it just doesn't work.
This game's not just unbelievable.
I've got no full feedback. It's game over. It's game over. I need to restart my PC to this. I can no longer recover my full feedback in the game. Once it goes, it doesn't come back.
This game sucks, man.
DRS now available.
Only other thing I could imagine is like completely unplugging it from the back of it on the wall. Like it was a full reset, I don't know. But yes, GB just literally did that.
What did GB say? My chat's a bit delayed.
He just said, have you disabled and re-enabled your FFP profile?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Thing is, again, this pace is not strong right now as well.
Yeah, but I am using my battery.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just judging what they're doing in front, and you're driving with bloody no force feedback, so you're driving with a handicap in a minute.
If anyone says anything in chat, any suggestions, let me know.
Yeah, people are just saying unplug the wheelbase and plug it in again.
Unplug the wheelbase. I've been turning it off, but I can't unplug it from the plug, but I can unplug it from the cable behind my wheel.
Yeah,
Thing is, I don't even know what cable it is. I have to get behind the wheel to see it, so that's gonna be a bit awkward. Like when I did it before, I just accidentally knocked the cable. At the minute it's fine. The issue is going to be when tyre wear kicks in and I can't feel my rear tyres. Going through like turn 2 and turn 3, when the car's like floating, I'm not going to be able to know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
If there is a safety car or even a VSC, I'll try and unplug. But there
He's
isn't.
got wing damage.
I can't
Apparently.
do that if there's not a full safety car or VSC.
Yeah. Let's watch this clip.
I mean, you ran deep at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Not sure if the damage was before that or that was the damage. I didn't see any end plate.
He just went deep and then Sly Guy's got him. Another clip is on lap 1, I think.
This changes our race though, from an aggressive 2-stop I think to just trying to hold on really.
Yeah, I agree. It's just going long now.
Because the 2-stop requires me to push and I can't push like this.
Yeah, Kai got it on lap 1. He's got pretty significant wing damage.
I'm just hanging in there for now.
Yeah, he won't go forwards. That's good.
The issue with no force feedback is the precision. So like if I'm close to the white lines, I've got no resistance, so you sort of wiggle the wheel. So I could veer out of track limits, which I'm going to try and avoid to not get any stupid warnings.
I find it impressive though the way you're driving anyway. It just must just feel so odd. Just having nothing telling you about the feeling back, you know.
I think Sarah's got damage, that's why he's letting me go here.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if Kai does the 2-stop now. I think that'd probably be his best bet anyway.
Yeah.
Because at least if he does it, he can catch back up a little bit quicker. At least you got a new YouTube title.
Yeah, true. Keep an eye on Kai stream, whether he's going to fight me or not.
Yep. He's got 20%, by the way.
Well, terrible exit. He'll burn everything he's got left here, I think.
Yeah, he's got 20%. He's down. He's burning it all. Done to nothing. burning it all again.
If I had full feedback, I'd be going, but
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be able
I'm
to
not. I'm
trust
not.
it.
I'm not sure what the worst is in this situation.
Yeah.
I don't think the train's going anywhere, so there's no rush to panic for this move. Honestly, though, the way this race has gone so far, that two-stop, man, I think is unbelievable right now.
Yeah.
We're approaching the pit.
I think it's about
We're only 12 cars and we're all intact. Like, car with damage are keeping up. I've got no full feedback and I'm keeping up. Like, it's been a very conservative race so far. My only issue is this one stop is obviously trying to save tyres. I know full feedback is going to be very difficult.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What's his battery?
30%. Now he's burnt it. He's down to 20% for this corner. And back up to 30 again. That's it. He says he doesn't know whether to fight you or not at the minute. He's asking his engineer.
Well, let me go and I'll try and help. Thank you. Oh my god. Is he here? Is
Yeah.
Crysis here legit or what? I don't think he is. I think that's a ghost car.
No, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's out of his seat right now. Oh no, he's back. What the hell? He was out of sight for a while.
That's completely broken the train. Whatever happened there with Crysis. Again, more BS interrupting the race.
I think it was a street. Went a bit funny, so he had to run to it.
Can't pit.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh my god, the car's getting loose now. I don't need full feedback to know the rears are getting a bit loose.
Yeah.
Did the car get a wing change?
Yes, he did. He just nearly got wing damage again, just coming out the pit.
What lap is it to box for a one stop? 13?
But yeah, go 13 or I think 13 stayed.
No, it's getting difficult now.
There are 20 laps of fuel left. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
Is this where we say goodbye?
I think so.
Don't think we're going to be able to recover this.
No.
Oh my god. I just can't feel nothing.
It's horrible, man. I mean, I think the race pace is really strong. I think we would have done this probably 2-stop, to be honest,
To the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
if we had force feedback. Apparently, Kai's going to be boxing on lap 20. Again.
Missed the downshift. Yeah.
Yeah, only thing I'm nervous of if you lose the car a little bit.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
know.
thing I'm worried about.
I am as well. So that was avoidable.
Fortunate morning.
I'm in no man's land now, I think. I don't think I'm getting back to that train, so.
Yeah. I mean, what you could do when you pit is just try and turn it off. Like,
Yeah,
unplug
but
it from the base.
I can't pull away from the pit box.
But shouldn't the AI be able to do it itself?
I don't think they do. Maybe chat will know for certain.
Yeah. Chat can let us know, that'd be good. Kai's 22 seconds behind you.
Like, chat, if I try and fix my one of the pit stops, does the car automatically pull out the box? Or do I have to manually pull the clutch?
One guy says, think it does, the other says the AI does not pull away. They do, I think, yes, right, the majority are saying yes. Which is three against one so far.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more verification on this.
And there are 18 laps of fuel remaining now.
Well, if you think about it, when apparently the AI waits 7 to 8 seconds before it pulls away.
Yeah. Like, it's not immediate. Like, why would they? Why would we do the stops if the AI were to pull away at 2.2?
Yeah, true. That sounds like the most trustworthy person, I'd say, just judging by his knowledge. No hard feelings to the rest of the chat.
Wait, Sly Guy's P2. I swear he's behind me. Wait, did I? Damn.
No, you got it ahead.
Oh yeah.
Remember.
Oh my god. If I could set like a command for my AI to pit, I could do it like coming out of the hotel sort of thing, and then do it. By the time I get to my pit box, I'll probably be back. But
Yeah.
it'll just stay on track. It won't box for me. I could try and pit exit. Pit exit might be.
Well, I'd say basically we do a proper.
But on,
we'll do
on
a
pit
fixed-
exit, does it leave you on the limiter though? That's the only issue.
No, I don't think it does on that regard. I think it's worth a risk of just when we box, which will be next lap or so.
So I need to figure out also what cable it is. That's like the power one.
Just yeah, I could just unplug them all if worst comes to worst, then plug them all back in.
People are getting done by this pit entry.
Yeah. Kai's on 2 warnings.
It's going to be so hard to get this pit entry without getting a warning with this no force feedback.
Yeah.
Take care, our data's indicating.
Didn't realise I was that close to puncture. Oh my god. Whoops. Whoopsie.
What the?
Yeah, because I can't feel nothing. I have no clue what sort of tile I'm working with.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest. I thought the icon would have been a bit more red than that, though.
Yeah. Maybe
Well,
this is the advantage of no FFP.
yeah. If I get a puncture, I'm never going to know about it. And I won't be able to save it.
Oh god.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
I'm going to do it after my stop. I'll let the car AI out the pit. That's my best bet to lose the least amount of time possible.
So the power cable is the 8-pin connector. Is the 8-pin connector. That's what we're trying to say.
Okay. This one?
Right, here we go.
It's not coming out. And it's not coming back on either. Why is that not coming back on?
Oh, scheiße.
Yeah. But that's on now. There we go.
Right, pray to the gods, everybody.
If this doesn't work, then oh well. Oh. No, I ain't got nothing. I don't think.
Fuck this game, man. It's clearly a game issue. It's not your wheel.
No, it's not my wheel. I've got like something, but it's nothing. Like it's very, very faint. I think I can't tell.
Are you on the in-game settings? Are you on is it on the full screen or is it on like the Windows thing so you can easily like tab out?
I'm on borderless.
Okay. Sometimes that is it. Yeah, people run that one. That can always be an issue. Could just maybe check that and see. But, yeah.
I know I'm on borderless. Oh well. It's doing something, like now it's worse. It's like it's trying to correct my position. Oh, it's fucking worse now. Like it's correcting me. I don't like it.
Okay.
Like the wheel's trying to straighten up at times.
Sounds really odd.
Yeah. I think it is with just mainly Fanatec bases. I think Otmir's had it a lot as well. But it's just annoying, honestly. There's another word for it. Oh, fuck me. I really just want to slam it in the wall, to be honest. I really do. But I don't want to get a pen that carries over into next season. I get freaking in trouble.
If you want to just stop, yeah, just the best thing to do is retire in the pits. Do a watch party for the rest of the race.
I don't know, of course I'm fucking getting out of it, bro. I'm watching this shit.
It's just not been the day at all.
Real issues ruin my practice, real issues ruin my final qualifying lap, and now real issues ruin my race. Like,
Laps of fuel remaining.
Joke,
We're
really.
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I feel like the rule's no longer correcting itself. Like, turning it off again last lap and turning it back on seems to have killed it completely again, which is at least better than what I had.
Yeah.
It's no coincidence, though, it's the Fanatec update. And this happens. But yeah, the rule is completely dead now, so at least now I can just steer normally without any thing else in the background trying to fix me up.
Yeah.
This is
It's kind
manageable.
of trying to fight through, though. Like it was trying to figure out, but then
Yeah, it's just numb though, muted. I can't explain it, but yeah, this is somewhat enjoyable. Like, the other thing just wasn't fun because I can't feel nothing, and I'm getting little stutters where like the wheel's trying to fix itself.
yeah.
I noticed before the stream started as well. I just went for a bathroom break before the lobby, and I saw the LEDs on my wall were flashing, as if I was still in the car, like just on and off as well.
Yeah. It's weird that. I think, yeah, it's annoying. Game's just fucked us really.
So I'm gonna stay in this race. There's 2 stoppers and there's actually quite a few pens, so I'm gonna stick with it. They're all looking like they're gonna bunch up soon as well, so they'll start to slow down.
Yeah. Kai has to pit again anyway, so
Yeah, a lot of them do.
yeah. Well, we can maybe still scam a point here.
I think I've been in the points every single race this season,
Yeah, I think.
so that could be an objective.
Yeah, positive spin on it.
Keep the streak alive. I still really want to
Yeah.
put it in the wall though, don't get me wrong.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push
Oh, I don't
now.
blame you. That's what I wanted to do in Spain. So, I feel it.
I think that's P10. Kaya's too far back, I think. And Lucas Serra is out.
Green flag.
Why can't he have just crashed out?
Would have been nice, wouldn't it? Would have done a full power reset then on the wheel, everything really. But I just think I need to restart my PC. I don't think there's any other solution for it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's either that or just hope it would just be a game thing.
I mean, that's what fixed it last time when I had the issue in practice with you. I had to just restart my PC because I tried everything.
Yeah. Just nuts. The game takes bloody forever as well to load up.
Yeah, it does.
It's like sitting for about 5 minutes just waiting for it to pop up that it's actually loading up. Joke.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I'm not pitting, Chief. I'm not pitting. my hope is I can get closer to the lead group. There's one guy with 6 seconds in the train. I think it's Benjamin Webb. So he might have 9 by now by the time I see him. So just want to try and push on.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much. Can't feel nothing.
No, Tom, no. You will not have the force feedback.
No, never, true words never spoken.
It's unfortunate. All guys who are just joining the stream now have no clue why you're last.
Well, feel
second
free to
last.
explain.
Yeah, so Tom basically had no force feedback for the whole race, and he's still got none now. So we are doing a long, we're doing a 1-stop, and we're just praying to the gods. We hold on now to P10.
I've tried to fix it multiple times to no success.
Yeah. I say we fight Kai for fun. So we don't kill him, but
Well,
he probably will catch up by the end.
we'll see.
If his pace, maybe. I'd be impressed if he does actually, but he needs to catch just over a second a lap now, a little bit more.
That mistake last lap wasn't great. If I hadn't done that, I think it was looking a bit more complex. Now suddenly I think he might maybe catch me in the last lap, but
Yeah. Just keep an eye on your tyres as well. You don't want to have a high 70s at the end or something. You know?
oh, I don't care, bro. I can't control it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just not make any big mistakes.
We'll just keep it smooth. It's the best we can do.
Trying to get a penalty either, in case the field comes together at the end. Because there is at least 3 penalties up the road. Redmer's, Benjamin, and I think it's Sly Guy. So there's 3 pens up the road.
Yeah.
Honestly, the 2-stop would have absolutely cooked, I think. Normal conditions, no damage.
No, I agree. I think just judging by how slow they've all been going.
Kyle started to really catch me once I go like over 50% tyre wear.
Yeah.
Because then with the lack of full feedback, I can't feel my worn tyres, and that's when I start to really suffer.
Yeah, I really do think though, just judging by your pace anyway with no force feedback, if you had it, we would have had a good chance of getting some strong points today.
No, I really do.
I think with Kai's race he's had, we could have finished ahead of him, for sure.
Especially, yeah, I mean, with Kai out of the points right now, getting 7 points would have been pretty achievable.
Yeah. It's gutting. It's just been completely out of your control.
One thing is, I hate this because it really affects the content. That lead group's going quick now, by the way. It's just Redmers and Kryzik's going slow. The lead group's going pretty quick. They're starting to stretch a gap out now. Let's just hope for some punctures. There were some cars that went fairly early.
Yeah, so some went 10. really early. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, to be honest. I was wondering about what you'll do with this video, because it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just hold off and just explain in the next season video.
Oh, I'll be back. That's it. That's all I need to know.
Once you put out, job's not finished.
Yeah, exactly that. Tom 97, we'll return in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh yeah, that's what you need to do. Make a trailer and just put.
Yeah, keep it simple.
I'm like, yeah, that'd be cold. Little montage. 97. Will return to PSGL.
Tier 4.
Tip 4, yeah. Then you put a countdown, and everybody's confused then. And then you put little codes.
I'm gonna have to do some math for that one. Oh. We'll make it days rather than minutes and hours.
Yeah, I think days would be better. It's funny how both our seasons just derailed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Both looking so great for a title, both of us, and then God's just struck us down. Is the force feedback going to return in Avengers Doomsday? That's a good question.
Well, I hope it does. Maybe the false feedback is Doomsday.
That could be it. That really could be it.
Maybe Fanatec is Doomsday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock in here, so I'm gonna try and keep Kai behind. Need 4 perfect laps.
Yes.
Don't forget, box
Will
this lap.
Fanatec make a return in Doomsday? I'm liking these Doomsday jokes. Cause I'm just hearing the music and I'm picturing a trailer here.
Yep, same. I see the vision.
Yeah. Ryan Jacobs will return in Doomsday.
To be fair, I'm
Yeah,
catching
that's what-
Redmond, so I can get a P9.
Yeah. Whatever we do not let Formula Kai past at all.
I'll try not to, I don't want to kill him. It might happen by accident.
Our excuse is no force feedback. When we never ever do that, we never take something. Always respectful. But we will fight hard. I don't think Will Gibson will return in Avengers Doomsday, unfortunately. I think
No,
the guy's
not.
an iRacing man. Never forget him reporting me in Monaco. Never ever.
Disgusting.
They're not driving. Just the worst thing ever. This has been a good lap though, he hasn't caught you as much anyway. So
3 laps to go, 3 seconds, it's more or less there.
yeah, we caught Redmond. He must have got damaged.
Yeah,
Or he's just really high tyre wear right now.
or out, or fuel.
Feeling the effects of some
Yeah.
tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
So at this rate, you'll have 8 temps at the end. Apparently, the gap to car.
Tyres are fine.
Let's go.
I'm pulling away from car on the straight. He's completely out of battery.
He has got 45%.
I'm just pulling away on the straight. I must have lower wings,
Yeah.
which is good. Makes it a bit harder to overtake me.
Yep. But yeah, Kai's on 2 warnings as well, so if you have to get
To be fair, I
shoulders out.
might be getting Redmans before Kai gets me at this rate, which means I might put a car between us, which means it might give me a little chance to get some respite.
Yeah.
Ooh, the back end got loose there. The icons come up and suddenly, I think we're in the second phase, I'm just starting to feel it now.
Yeah. Feel your imagination.
That's good. I only lost 8 tenths on that one.
Yeah. Considering his tyre advantage, this is really good.
Yeah, full super
And your
advantage.
handicap. That's what it is. I think basically, when you get towards the end of a stint, you turn your force feedback off.
Yeah, disguise the tyre wear.
Yeah.
Placebo effect. I think at the RS. What?
You get on the next one at least. So. Stops burning the battery. Okay, Kai's down to like.
I don't know if I'm going to get him here. I don't think I am.
Yeah, we can just save the battery now for this. And then we'll get him on the far right. Put a car between you and Kai, at least. Oh god, he is really struggling. Maybe it would be a good idea to get through him, if you can. Oh shit, he's parking the bus. This is not what we need. Right, you better park the bus like he's just done with Kai. Like, come on, man. Park the bus. Nope.
What's his battery? Oh! No!
Has he killed you? I can't see because it's currently an ad, but I think it's around 40%. Just have enough. Oh my god. Just force it. Force it. You'll get the RS, come
Okay,
on.
clear.
Oh, this will be brave. Go on, son! Go on, son! Go away, Kai, go away!
Oh!
No! Oh no!
Wait, let me have that.
Move! Oh,
Ah!
I'm letting you!
Oh my god, I can't feel the car! I don't know where to let me go. Fair play though.
Top 10 respectful moments in F1.
Yeah.
It's there. Oh, we'll take that.
Benjamin the slide guy 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh, that might be the worst
Don't know if
Lewis of my life.
I am impressed you carried it on.
Ugh.
I want to know why he let you through that.
You and me both. Wait, that's the wrong one. There you go. And I got most overtakes.
Take that.
Look, I know I was the last car to pit, but I was only half a second off the fastest lap.
That's impressive.
With no DRS or anything.
And no FFP. Whole time.
But cheers to Kaya for the assist. I'll take that. Wow, Spezzy won. I didn't even realise.